Good morning. It's been a long night. So, this dust storm rolled in yesterday about 3 o'clock, and I sat in my tent just to keep it on the ground. Got in my tent about 3 o'clock, and at 3:30 I realized that that wasn't going to work. The tent was completely leaned over on its side. The roof completely collapsed down on top of me as I'm laying in it. And the poles, even though they're flexible, I knew probably weren't going to be able to stand up to it. So I got everything out of the tent. I got the tent in the car, which was a trick in and of itself. I left everything but the backpack in the tent. I took everything out but the heaviest thing in the tent. And when I reached down for the backpack, pulled the backpack out the front door, I had the tent in my left hand, and it took off. So the tent was flying around like a kite, almost pulling me off the ground. So I finally was able to collapse the tent down and get it under my arm and get it back to the car. Anyway, so I was in the car about 3:30, and I have been in the car since 3:30 yesterday, and it's now about 6:30 now. So that's 12. 30 is about 15, 16 hours, something like that. So 16 hours riding the storm out in the car. And it's been interesting. Now, it's coming up a little bit. It's still hazy, and it's still a little windy. The wind just died down, but it comes in gusts. The inside edges of the windows, I don't know if you can tell, but where the window was sealed up, let's see if we can do this. From like here to here, there's like dirt from where the dirt forced its way through the window seals. And I woke up with a little dirt in my mouth this morning, so car is obviously not airtight. But so anyway, let's see if you can see the little range right there, but you can't see the mountains behind it, and that's because there's still a lot of dust in the air, and wind's still moving that tree around pretty good when it gusts. Anyway, so that was my night. 16 hours in the car.